Hi, I'm Shari with Organizational Learning and Talent Development, and I've been thinking about stress a lot this weekend. So I came here to Hollywood Rapids, where you can see all of that whitewater over there, because whitewater is an analogy that's often used for stress. Not just whitewater, but permanent whitewater. And right now, our stress doesn't really look like it's going to end anytime soon. A lot of us are really worried about work, about our finances, about our families. So the concept of permanent whitewater implies ongoing turbulence, ongoing uncertainty, ongoing stress and change, and that's what we're living with right now. Some whitewater is okay. It's even kind of fun. A lot of people love rafting down the rapids, and the cool thing about that is usually the water calms down and you have a moment to catch your breath. Permanent whitewater implies that it just keeps going, and that's kind of the world we're living in right now. Living with that day after day is really challenging. When that happens, our bodies release cortisol and a whole lot of other stress hormones, and that long term isn't okay with our bodies. It reduces our immunity, it leads to sleep problems, weight gain, heart disease, anxiety, depression, headaches, stomach problems. A whole host of physical issues happen when we're living with this ongoing stress. So what can we do? There's actually a lot of different things that we can do to reduce that cortisol in our body. One of the biggest things we can do is exercise. That can be a huge psychological relief as well as a physical one. Get good sleep. So that means don't watch the news while you're in bed. Don't work while you're in bed. And that way your bedroom is a haven from everything that we're dealing with, and you can hopefully get good restful sleep. Healthy diet. So a lot of us have been stress eating, and that might be okay sometimes, but definitely not on an ongoing basis. So as much as possible, try to eat healthy, whole, nutritious foods. Relaxing things like yoga, deep breathing, meditation, taking breaks, reading, listening to music. And one of the biggest ones is social connection. We really need people. So think of ways that you can authentically connect with people. And of course, if it's really unrelenting and you can't find relief, there's always folks that are out there to help us with counseling. So I love rapids, but I couldn't live in there every single second. No one can. But we can help ourselves, our families, and our communities find calm in amongst all of this whitewater.